Well, hello everybody. Jason up, New Age Revolution Cave. It's midnight. Pepperoni and crackers. It's midnight. It's like 12:30. And the kids are up because they're on vacation. I feel like I'm in bizarro world right now because they don't get tired and they're up. And I just played like NBA 2K with Liam at 12:30. Finn and I are going to hang out, watch some TV. I don't know what time they're going to bed. So it wasn't looking, I'm cold. It wasn't looking like I was going to make a video tonight because I just did the Rushmore show with Smash Ventura and the boys at the Rushmore show. Go check them out. Absolutely 100% go check them out. I'm just loving this community more and more. The Rushmore show, we did the top 4 80s ladies of music. And you know me, I'm such a simple 80s fan that my 4 were so predictable. There were some deep cuts from the other guys, but I'm just your regular average Joe when it comes to that stuff. That went like almost 3 hours. And it was so fun to finally do some kind of work with Smash. And he's just on all the time. It's so good to see too. His mood stay so positive and just be, a fun goofball like we all are. All right, tomorrow, what do we do? So I've made some progress in the room here. In fact, one of those shelves, that shelf's got to be moved a little. Hang on, let me just adjust it right here. Because you know me and we'll still have to move it. I believe that Smash said that this is our 749th remodel, I think. I think he's a few off. I think that's a little bit of an exaggeration. Not much, a little. But I did some stuff today because I had to make progress. I had to make progress down here. So I did a little today. Nothing with the toys, nothing with the benches. Tomorrow, Friday, I only work till 2, thankfully, so I can finally get to Walmart and buy some fabric we're going to do some fabric along the base of the tables here. We're going to put skirts on them. And then I'm going to shoot over to Target and get the toilet taxi so that we can have another Turtles box item right there. And then we'll be holding space for the sewer playset that hopefully comes out. I thought they said May of 2025. We'll see. We'll also look at Walmart for any superstars, WWE superstars I don't have. A couple of people have sent me updates on who's coming out. George the Animal Steel, Nikolai Volkov is coming out. The Steiner brothers, which is cool. I'll get those. I think Stone Cold, I'm not interested. I thought I saw the Hurricane. Not interested. But definitely some cool stuff. George Steele is pretty awesome for the superstars. Okay, so that's what we'll do tomorrow. And we'll move the G.I. Joe stuff, some of it, over to there. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the Terror Dome over there or the G.I. Joe base, like here. And then we're going to build out to there. We'll see. We'll see. It'll all come together for you. So I'll show you what I did. I brought finally, and they're so nice to see. They're so nice to see, and I'll show you. I have not seen a lot of these in years because they were in a cabinet. And for me, if stuff is not out, it can be forgotten. So I brought this stuff out, and I made a couple of shelves. I made a neat shelf here, or a neat bracket. Show you what I did. Spin you around right now. Here we go. Let's take a look. All right, so right next to the TV shows on DVD and right next to the Zenith, where, what was here? I don't know. What was here? The He-Man stuff was here? Anyway, we now have shelving brackets, very long floor-to-ceiling shelving brackets with very long shelves. And we have all of my cartoons on DVD right there. Not in alphabetical order yet. I really just got them down here. I got them down here quickly and got them up on the shelf. I will go through them and put them back in alphabetical order because I'm a civilized human and that's what we do. So I probably realistically won't get any more commercial release cartoons. I don't know if there's even anything that's coming out anymore that I don't already have. So I don't think that's going to happen. But of course, my main man, Colin from Canada, has access to everything, wants me to think of cartoons that I don't have that what I would like. And I assume he'll somehow magically create them for me. But I got to think. Definitely. So I have Shirt Tails. I think I have like the, do I have Shirt Tails? Yeah, I got Shirt Tails. I don't know who I would want. Probably, I don't think he'll be able to find it, but there was a Popples cartoon. I bet you can't find it. That's right, Colin. I bet you can't find the Popples cartoon. Anyway, so what else I put on this shelf? I put the football phone. I got all of my TV guides, all of my non-Saturday Night's Main Event TV guides right there. I have my cable boxes nicely displayed. There will be more. See, the good thing about this is there's a lot more room. I can get it probably 3 more shelves in here. So there's another cable box in my watch list that I want. So I'll probably add that to this shelf and then maybe move the TV guys down. So down here, we got the answering machine, the phone. We got a couple alarm clocks. We got the video cassette rewinder box. We got the Pocket Casio. We got the VCR Plus. We got this fun fake cell phone that my man Mike D sent me. And I like this shelf. I like it because, you know, TV and cable and, you know, the 80s electronics. That's such a love of mine, and now it's displayed properly over here. This wall space, I am not going to put any shelves here because then I can't get in there. So this is going to be probably carded stuff. I might even move the wrestling carded stuff over to here, and it'll have its whole wall. This can go in the garage, the spitballs and stuff, and the knife. So this might be carded wrestling. I don't know. So there, we finally did something. My wrestling magazines and my magazines in general are going to be probably on the very bottom shelf down here. I'll put one bottom shelf down, put the magazines and the catalogs and stuff like that. I'll have a little shelf, but you know, this gives me, you know, I might want to hit up Goodwill again. I might want to look for some fun, I don't know, some fun 80s electronics. I need a boombox, obviously. We need a boombox for the shelf. So there we go. I'm also going to have a shelf for all of my, I mean, do we call them bootleg? Should we call them bootleg? I mean, Colin just went nuts with TV shows for me. And they're in their little spindles. So I might have a shelf for those here and just put all my, so that's great. I love that. All right. So like I said, we're done with the Ghostbusters section. On here, on this shelf, we're going to have the toilet taxi from Turtles, and we're going to have the sewer play set from Amazon box. And then we'll drop the sewer play set. This can, you know, this can slide down a little. You know, it's G.I. Joe's going to go there and around. So we'll be able to get the sewer in here and have that looking good. I've decided I'm not going to do She-Ra. I know that's disappointing for some. I'm not going to do She-Ra because I want to focus a little bit more on G.I. Joe and get as many vehicles as I can. All of this wall space is just, I have no idea what's going to be there. I could put shelves up. I could have shelves for other toy lines. I just don't know. I have no idea. I could have blank shelves up for now and just sit them there like this and have nothing on it yet. Who knows? Who knows? These figures are likely going to go over there. These are likely going to go over there. Likely. And then that will clear out this entire area of stuff. Going to be great. Going to be great. But tomorrow needs to be the skirts. The skirts. Because some of this stuff I put under stuff. So like those are all like posters from Christmas that my kids and I made. You know, they were under the couch, so they got to go under the couch. My wrestling DVDs that I pull out of when I'm watching, you know, I put them in boxes and tubs. They go under here. They get stored. You know, my photo albums will get stored. These baskets are going to go into the garage. I got a Woolworths one, and I got a Toys R Us one over there. Those are going to go in the garage. But tomorrow we're going to go shopping, and we're going to get skirts. We're going to get cloth or fabric from the fabric department at Walmart. I don't know how long this is. Maybe 10, 20 yards maybe of fabric. Hopefully super cheap. And we're just going to staple it all around. And we're going to, you know, have it touch the floor and everything, you know, everything can go under there. That'll be tomorrow. We got some toys to look for tomorrow. Tomorrow begins my fun weekend. And we're just going to keep moving along. Moving along. I know this is a disaster, but it'll look great. But for the final time of the night, this is what I did today. I brought all my cartoons out from hiding. I set my cable boxes up. I got my TV guide set up, and just some fun 80s electronics products there. So, spinning back around. So that's pretty much it. Go check out again the Rushmore show. Where they had a few people subscribing, so we're 4 away from 5,000. I'm in the laundry room right now. 4 away from 5,000, which is pretty awesome. Yes, those are Twilight pinups. They're not mine. They're not mine. Yeah, 4 away from 5,000. Crazy. If the kids have friends over this weekend, I'll do a live show. Yeah, we'll have fun all weekend. We'll hang out in the garage on Sunday, Easter Sunday. We'll do some stuff in the garage. Oh, I got a new over-the-air antenna because I bought mine from Big Lots for $5, and it's not doing it anymore. It was getting me TV and antenna TV, and now it's cutting in and out and wherever I put it. Plus, it's got probably like a 7-foot, not even, yeah. No, probably about a 5-foot coaxial, which means where can I put it? Where can it go? So I bought one off Amazon that says 1,600 mile reception. That's nonsense. So I'll probably get the same 22 channels that I got with my over-the-air antenna. But we're going to unbox that. We're going to hook it up together and see how many channels we get. It has a 35-foot coaxial, which is awesome. And it's an indoor-outdoor, so I can actually attach it outdoors and see if that makes any difference. But that is that. It's late. It's almost, whoa, okay. Let me go upstairs. Sorry. It's like 1 a.m. and you're going to watch this still late tonight if you're up, but we'll hang out again tomorrow. We'll do some fun stuff. We'll see you then. Good night now.